Hey yo, what's good people? Welcome back to the most brutally honest tech zone on the internet. Today, I'm about to show you a phone that's flexing hard. A phone that sounds like a dream spec sheet on steroids. But here's the twist. We're not just going to list specs and scream flagship killer, no. So this is the vivo X200 Pro and I'm going to tell you whether this rupees 1,85,000 rupees beast is actually the pro device it claims to be or just another marketing flex. Now let's talk vibes. You get titanium grey and a cosmos black, two serious colors, and when I say serious I mean this phone feels like it's walking into a business meeting and a fashion show at the same time. In hand, premium, like crazy premium. The titanium model with glass feels like tech royalty. The cosmos black with the glass fiber is slightly lighter but heavy enough to feel very important. I weighed it. It's 228 grams on the titanium and 223 grams on the black. This definitely is not for your skinny jeans. But design isn't just about weight. It's about intention. Vivo's got an IP68 and 69 rating on this particular device. Translation, you could probably drop this phone in a puddle, wipe it with a hoodie and still swear off like nothing happened. That's rare and kinda bold. Now, this 6.78 inches of AMOLED display is a banger. Let me tell you something most tech bros want. 4500 nits of peak brightness. That's not just the stats for geeks. That means on a brutal summer day in Delhi or at Pokhara, you can still scroll through your reels without squinting like a grandpa. You ask resolution? 2800 x 1260 with a P3 color gamut. Colors are punchy, vibrant and real. And it supports adaptive refresh rate from 0.1 Hz to 120 Hz, which means that the phone is smart enough to give you smoothness when you need it and save battery when you do not need that smoothness. Let's go to the nerd zone now. Dimensity 9400 built on a 3nm process. It's got one prime core running at 3.626 GHz and 3 performance cores running at 3.3 GHz and finally 4 efficiency cores at 2.4 GHz. I'll translate it to you. It's fast, like scary fast. Multitasking, gaming, editing videos, rendering reels, it eats everything alive. And oh, 16 GB of RAM with LPDDR5X. That's already next level. But Vivo lets you virtually expand it to another 16 GB. Basically, you're walking around with 32 GB of RAM in your right pocket. That's more than what some of the people use in their laptops to run Premiere Pro. Talk storage, we get 512 GB of UFS 4.0. Fast, smooth and yep, there's no SD card slot. But unless you're shooting 8K vlogs every day, you should be good. Okay, here's the hot topic. Triple rear camera setup. 50 megapixel main, 50 megapixel ultra wide and a freaking 200 megapixel periscope telephoto. Yeah, 200. Listen, numbers are cute. But what matters is how that f2.67 200 megapixel lens actually performs in the real life. And in my tests, this is one of the sharpest zoom camera in the market right now. Stabilized, fast and crazy clear. You ask portraits, it's cinematic. You can shoot your friend, your cat, your crush and make it look like it is a Netflix promo. For creators, there's Stage, Cultural, Pro and Ultra HD document modes. Even vloggers and filmmakers are gonna have fun with this device. You've basically got a mini production house in your hand. Talking front cam, 32 megapixel with f2.0. Nothing fancy but clean, sharp and very reliable. So now here's where I get impressed. This thing packs a 6000 mAh battery. Not 5000, not 4800, 6000. That's tablet level and yet it charges with 90 watts of flash charge. I tested it 0 to 100 in just under 40 minutes. You can literally forget to charge it overnight and be good with a 10 minutes boost before leaving. Also, supports wireless charging, which is a rare luxury in this particular segment. It's running on Android 15 with FunTouch OS as of the date I started reviewing it, but it's bound to get more upgrades. And I know FunTouch OS has gotten hate in the past, but listen, they've cleaned it up. No unnecessary animations, no excessive bloat, and it's surprisingly optimized. Still, let's keep it real, Vivo's update track record isn't pixel level. So if you're planning to use this for 3 to 4 years, keep an eye on the software roadmap. But here's something most people miss. Navic support. That's India's GPS system. So if you are trekking in Nepal or riding through Bombay at 2 a.m., your location tracking is going to be dead accurate. Also, they threw in laser focus and infrared blaster. Multispectral sensors, the kind of stuff that helps in autofocus, scanning and more. Not flashy, but super functional. Shout out to Vivo. You get the charger, case, cable, ejector, even a screen protector pre-applied. Not like some other pro brands that charge you 1.5 lakhs and give you air in the box. So here's the truth. Rupees 1,84,999 is a lot of money. You could buy a laptop, a mid-range phone and a whole chicken dinner with that. But if you are looking for a performance-first flagship with a bold camera, crazy display, huge battery and an actual premium design, then yeah, the vivo X200 Pro is a beast. Would I recommend it for the creators? Hell yes. For gamers, absolutely. And for casual users, maybe a little bit of overkill. But if you're flexing, this is it. Just know you're not buying just another phone. You're buying a whole power station, a camera rig, and a fashion statement in one sleek titanium or black box. That is it from your favorite truth teller in tech. If you like this kind of deep real world breakdown and not the typical spec dump, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe and also ring the bell because the next banger is already brewing. So, peace out. And until next time, stay sharp, stay smart, and don't get scammed by the spec sheet. So, that was it for today's video. I hope you liked it. I hope I answered all the questions you would possibly want to know about the vivo X200 Pro. So, you've seen me before, you'll see me again. Until next time, this is Susan Corner signing off. Bye bye.